Yo, I got 1 or 2 on my list. Let me take them off. Reshow from the Saturdays. Pixie Lock. Who would have thought I would have got this far? Like, how on earth did his name brand get that large? Cause I'm a
Ibiza, and I'm sat on a bed this time with Dappy and Tinchy. Hello, guys.
Ain't you scared sat on a bed with Tinchy and Dappy?
I don't know, should I be?
Yeah, no, you're all right. You know, you're good.
Excellent, excellent. So first thing we need to cover is the new track, flying high in the iTunes chart at the moment. I know you guys have been collaborating for years, but just tell us a little bit about this one.
Do you know what? Obviously, me and Tinchy Stryder, we made a #1 record. About 2 years ago, and we 09, and we thought to ourselves, right, if we collaborate again, people are going to have high expectations. We have to beat it in some sort, and I think Spaceship done it in its own right, and it sounds completely different to #1, and it is bigger, but in its own right. Am I right, Tinch?
Can I also ask as well how the whole kind of friendship and collaborations came around in the first place?
You know what? It's more like the first time around #1, and I was recording the album. I felt like sitting back Dappy, the whole end up sounding lights, and I reached out for him. We come to the studio, worked out #1. It took us just hours. We had the song done, and then next time around, I'm like, you know what? It worked before, do you know what I mean? But something different and exciting, where it's fresh, brand new, it's got a little raw edge to it, and then reached out again, come in the studio, just try different things, ideas back and forth. Spaceship, yeah.
I mean, we done it now, and right now, at this specific moment in time, we're #4. We're very close to #1, but I said to Tinchy, if it don't go to #1, I'll be very upset. But he's saying it's cool. At least it went into the top 5. So.
But keep buying, keep buying.
Keep buying. Yeah.
And any future stuff? Obviously, as I said, you've been collaborating for ages, but you're going to be doing some more stuff as well?
Obviously, Tinchy's got a brand new album coming out right now, any minute soon. Am I right, Tinch?
Yeah, of course. I've been recording that Spaceship, the first single off it, and there's going to be more coming soon, and Dappy's obviously work, he's got some fire for you as well, man.
Obviously, Talisa's doing X Factor at the moment from N-Dubs, so therefore I'll be doing a massive album, solo album, and my first single's coming out in September, approximately. It's called No Regrets. It's all about my life, and it's massive. I think certain other artists, not Tinchy, certain other artists have to go bed.
You do loads of stuff outside of music even. I mean, clothes. Tell us a little bit about all the stuff you've got going on.
You know what? See this? Can you read this tattoo?
Star in the hood, baby. Star in the hood.
Yeah, exactly that. I'm gonna break it down a bit more. It's like. Can you see that right there?
Can we see this?
You see that?
Can we see the logo? Don't forget it. Woo! Don't forget it. Woo! Star in the hood.
Yeah, man. And it's one of those things where I've been like, you know what I mean? I've always have this business mind where I feel like clothing line, like I was speaking to Dappy earlier on, it's nothing where you can force. It naturally comes, and away from that, I've got my own app, Billionaire Bandit. I'm addicted to it. I'm never like, I used to think, I love games, and how can I have my own game? And people, when I was speaking to my little nephews, and they're like, I was playing your app the other day, and how did you become? I'm like, I just think out wide, man, and see, music's always my first thing, but from young, I've always had like a different sort of way of thinking. I approach things differently, man. I always think of the bigger picture. And
Dappy, Tinchy, we're here. We're going to cause a madness. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Mama thought I wouldn't make it,
but now she's living in a spaceship.